I'd like to ask you, Trevor Mauch, what is the biggest risk?
Man, this is a good question. So 4 years ago, we started when we do our annual planning. One of the first things that we do, like we'll set numbers and goals and stuff like that. But then right after that, we do an exercise where it's like it's kind of a SWOT, I guess you could call it, but it's like what could kill us, what could kill this business, because oftentimes we ignore those things that truly could take us out, and they take us by surprise. And so the things at the top of that for us are, if since we're so heavily focused on Google, and not all the leads for our clients come through Google searches, it could be from paid ads and things like that, but we're very heavily focused on Google. If there was a major change in Google and we got caught with our pants down and our websites all of a sudden for some reason weren't exactly what Google was looking for, that would be decently catastrophic. And so we take that and go, okay, how do we make sure that that's front and center in our product whenever we're looking at anything product related? How do we make sure we're always relevant in Google? We're staying ahead of the curve. Websites are fast, things like that. The second one, Darren, I'll just give you two here, is being frank right now in this business. I've been building a leadership team. We had an outside company come in and did a really good audit for our 3-year vision moving forward. So we all kind of knew what were the weaknesses and what were our blind spots. And I had kind of known it, but um, what had came up is that I am too key on the strategy side in way too many parts of the business, where people from all around the company see me as necessary on the strategy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally didn't lead well there in those certain spots, because if I'm that key, if something happens to me, they all feel this thing's going to fall apart. And so we got around a table and it's like, how do we make this not true? You know, what's in my brain? Where do we need to upgrade leaders? Key man insurance, that is an actual thing that we did about a year ago when we did that. And it's given me peace of mind for me and my co-founder for sure.